If you're looking for some awesome movies or TV shows featuring Korean action movies on Netflix, you just click on the right video. Get ready to dive into these amazing ones that showcase unique connections. We're excited to share this ranking with you and would love to hear your favorites in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. Night in Paradise. Director, Park Hoon-young. Tae Ji-yoo is an ace member of a crime gang. He has a younger sister and a nephew. His younger sister is sick. Tae Ji-yoo decides to leave the crime gang for his younger sister and nephew, but another crime gang targets Tae Ji-yoo. His younger sister and nephew are killed in a car explosion caused by the other crime gang. Tae Ji-yoo takes revenge on the person he believes is responsible. Tae Ji-yoo then flees to Jeju Island. There, he meets Jae Yeon, who doesn't have much time left to live. They both feel sympathy for each other. Number 2. Time to Hunt. Director, Yoon Sung-hyun. In the near future, a financial crisis will hit Korea, and slums will arise. From those areas, in a hopeless city, Jun Sok, who was released from prison, plans a dangerous operation for a new life with his family like friends, Jang Ho, Ki-hoon, and Sang-soo. However, the expectations for the future are short-lived, and an unidentified pursuer appears and begins to chase them, seeking their lives. Can your friends, who are each other's whole world, get away from his hunting? Number 3. Space Sweepers. Director, Sung Hee-jo. In the year 2092, Earth has become nearly uninhabitable. The UTS Corporation builds a new orbiting home for humanity that mimics the natural processes on Earth. However, only a chosen few are permitted to ascend and become UTS citizens, while those remaining on Earth breathe in polluted air and fight to feed their families. Under guidance from UTS founder and CEO James Sullivan, the company is working towards making Mars a new Earth, growing genetically modified plants on the planet and turning it into a hospitable environment for humans. To regulate the population in orbit and keep an eye on the non-citizens, UTS governs them via a strict set of rules and taxes. Many non-citizens from all across the globe work as space sweepers, collecting space debris floating in Earth's orbit and selling it to the company for survival. Number 4. Carter. Director, Jung Byung-gil. Agent Carter, Ju-won, no longer knows who he is or where he is. He wakes up in an empty motel room and can't remember anything. A voice in his ear has a message for him. Her name is Carter. Please trust me if you want us all to get out of here alive. If he wants to stay alive, he has to do what he's told. Because a bomb has been placed in his mouth that can go off at any time if he doesn't follow instructions. Driven by fear and the question of his existence, he sets out on a dangerous mission. He is tasked with saving a girl who is the only antidote to the deadly pandemic that has hit the United States and North Korea. It's a race against time that he has to win, because the fate of many people depends on him. Number 5. Soul Vibe. Director, Yoon Sung-moon. In 1988, the drivers of the Shanghai Supreme Team become entangled in an investigation into a VIP slush fund operation. On the day of the opening ceremony of the Seoul Summer Olympics, a car chase, including the Shanghai Supreme Team, take place in the city. Movement of illegal funds take place under the chaos of everything happening in the city. Drivers are recruited to chase after the money. The important players are Dong-wook, Yoo Ah-in, who leads the Shanghai Supreme Team. Other members of the Shanghai Supreme Team include Woo Sam, Ko Gyung-pyo, who is also a DJ, and Bak Nam, Lee Kyu-hung, who knows the city streets of Seoul like the back of his hand. Number 6. Yaka, Ruthless Operations. Director, Hyo Na. Nicknamed after a human-devouring spirit, the ruthless leader of an overseas black ops team takes up a dangerous mission in a city riddled with spies. Kong In leads a secret NIS operation team in Shenyang, China. His nickname is Yaka, which refers to a fierce ghost who harasses or kills people. Kong In is a cold-blooded man. He achieves his objectives by using any means necessary. Meanwhile, Ji-hoon is a prosecutor in the Seoul Central District Prosecutor's Office. He follows the law no matter what. He gets demoted to Shenyang, China. There, Ji-hoon comes up against Kang In. Number 7. Believer 2. Director, Jong Yul-baek. A determined detective continues his search for the truth behind Asia's largest drug organization and its elusive boss he has unfinished business with. Because the wrong person was arrested, Brian Lee, Cha Sung-won, drug investigator Won Ho, Cho Jin-wong, is still hunting for Mr. Lee, the head of a drug cartel that operates throughout Asia. In order to achieve his goal, he has to infiltrate their syndicate again. He meets the mysterious Kyun Kal, Han Hyo-ju, who seems to be the only one who knows who Mr. Lee actually is and has her own plans for the gangster. But can Won Ho really trust her? Number 8. Killbox. Director, Byun Sung-yeon. Gil Bok-soon is a single mother. She is also a lethal killer, with a 100% success rate on contract killings. She works for MK Ent, which is run by Cha Min-kyu. He has trained Gil Bok-soon as a killer, and they hold mutual respect for each other. At the same time, Gil Bok-soon is aware that Cha Min-kyu is a dangerous person who can take away everything from her. Cha Min-hee is the younger sister of Cha Min-kyu, and she works as an executive at MK Ent. She doesn't show her feelings to other people. Han Hee-sung is a killer for MK Ent. He is highly skilled at his job, but he is not recognized by others for his work. Right before Gil Bok-soon is set to renew her contract, she gets involved in a kill or be killed confrontation. Number 9. Ballerina. Director, Chung Yun-lee. Grieving the loss of a best friend she couldn't protect, an ex-bodyguard sets out to fulfill her dear friend's last wish: sweet revenge. Ok-ju used to work as a bodyguard. She excels in physical activities such as martial arts, swordsmanship, marksmanship and motorcycle riding. She befriends Ballerina Min-hee and tries to protect her. When this fails, she mourns the loss of her best friend. Ok-ju is then determined to fulfill Min-hee's last wish: to take revenge on Choi, the person responsible for her death. Number 10. Badland Hunters. Director, Hyo Myung-hang. South Korea, in the near future, since a huge earthquake, the capital Seoul and its surroundings have been in ruins. Most of the houses are in ruins and many people died in the disaster. The hunter Nam San, Don Lee, survived, as did the teenager Choi Ji-won, Jun Young Lee, he befriended. Both struggle through the apocalyptic landscape, always looking for food, water and safety. One day, however, Choi Ji-won is kidnapped by the henchmen of a mad doctor who has been carrying out experiments on people and turning them into raging beasts. Nam San, armed with an impressive arsenal of weapons, sets out to free his young girlfriend.